I'll be honest, I have no idea where any of this stuff goes. I know this one goes here. That's broken, but I don't know which ones go to where. I did a whole bunch of stuff, and now I don't know where stuff went. Guys, whenever you work on cars, make sure you put it back together the same year, because if not, you end up with stuff like this. I have no idea where any of this stuff goes or any of the bolts around here. I know the spark plugs go in the holes, but other than that, I have no idea where any of this goes. No. And I'm just looking around and I'm starting to get like kind of overwhelmed. But I mean, it is what it is. You feel me? I'm not really. We just got to thug it out, I guess. Well, we're already off to a bad start. I was trying to put the shroud on, just crumbled. Now it rubs the fan. So that's no bueno. So we're gonna have to take that off and continue. Yay. All right, I'm back. Now I knew exactly where that harness ran to the igniter. So we're good to go on that. So now I just need to figure out these plugs in the back. I believe it's like, yeah, I can feel the connectors on the back of the head. And then I'm pretty sure this went on the exhaust, I believe. I don't remember. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm definitely not running the factory headers anymore. So I need a O2 sensor. And yeah, I think that's what this is. I think this is the plug for the O2 sensor. Yeah, I believe so. I don't remember if I have the EGR blocked off. I'm gonna have to look in a sec, but we're gonna plug the rest of these connectors back in, and then I'm gonna slowly but surely get this harness connected. And then after that, I would like to put the spark plugs and stuff back in. And then once I put the spark plugs and stuff back in, we'll probably go ahead and start looking for this sensor, which I think is the air temp sensor. Or is this one? No, this is coolant temp. I don't know what this one is. I think it's just for the gauge, I believe. I don't know. But there's two connectors down here, so I gotta figure out where both of these go. I know where this one goes right here, but we're gonna have to figure out the rest. But other than that, we're slowly but surely making good progress. I had to put this on because my hair is getting in my way and I don't feel like going inside to get a tie for my hair. But yeah, after that, I'm gonna get the rest of this harness plugged in. Let's get the rest of this stuff plugged in. All right, so today I'm done for the day. Kind of at a standstill because I don't have oil. I need to get new spark plug wires, and I need to connect the rest of the exhaust, but I don't have the gaskets or an O2 sensor. So I'm gonna pick those up tomorrow, and then we'll get back to this after I finish working tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a mobile mechanic job that I gotta do, and that's gonna be part of another series on my TikTok and Instagram of me doing mobile mechanic work and just mechanic work in general, even at the shop. So stay tuned for that and follow this Instagram page right here. But by the end of this week, we're gonna get this running. So next step is, and bro, the spark plug boot came off this one and is stuck down in here. This car hates me. This car really hates me. But whatever, we're just gonna figure it out. I don't know. And then I gotta figure out the routing of the spark plug wires as well. I need to figure out where cylinder 1, 2, 3, and 4 is, because I can't remember off the top of my head. But we're all gonna figure that out tomorrow, and then tomorrow we'll get all that hooked up. We'll finish getting the rest of the harness put back together, and fuel system's already hooked up. Harness is hooked up. Oh, and I need vacuum caps. Let's not forget that. I need to cap off some vacuum lines back there. So once we do that, we're gonna come back in here, get that squared away, and that's gonna be step one to this whole process. I just want to hear it run today, because once I hear it run, then I can. Well, I want to hear it run by the end of the week. We have a snowstorm coming this weekend, and I have to do a job at the shop, so we're gonna see what happens with that too. So I'll see you guys tomorrow when I'm back in here working. Cool. Peace.
The next day.
Welcome back to day 2. It is the next day, and we are working on this again. Hopefully we can get it started today. I hope so, because I'm really just trying to hear this thing run. I just want to make sure it fires up. I'm not gonna run it for long because I'm not putting any coolant in it right now, because I don't know if I want to run this radiator or not. I think I'm gonna run it for now, but then hopefully in the next couple weeks I'll order another radiator. I'm still trying to build my E46 for the drift season, so this is going to be like my little project between projects, if that makes sense. Right now E46 has some parts that I've been collecting, and I've been collecting wheels as well, as y'all can see, Graham lights, and those are for, I got Graham lights right here, and then I got SSRs down there. I got SSRs down there on these old tires. But yeah, so I'm just trying to build both cars, and when I have time to work on this, I'm gonna do episodes between episodes, so that way, because I really want this car running again and driving again, but I just need to hear this thing fire up. Everything's back together. The only thing we're going to be missing is an oxygen sensor, because none of the parts stores have any in stock, so I had to order one, and it's a couple days, and I'm impatient, and I want to start the car. I just want to hear it just kind of run for like 15 seconds, and then we're going to shut it off. But yeah, so let's get into getting it running. All right, so first things first, we gotta put the exhaust back on, because I have a full ISR exhaust I got off Marketplace, and I am in a neighborhood and I don't want to get yelled at, so I might just put the middle section in, because I still have to drop the subframe to get rid of Hikis and all the bull drive I got underneath here. So we're probably just gonna put the midsection on it and not the muffler part. And also, I don't know where the gaskets are, so we're gonna get that squared away, and then once I have that on, we'll go ahead and start plumbing everything. I need to cap some vacuum lines and then hook the intake back up, and then I'm gonna bolt the gas tank back up as well. That way I can have room to actually see what this thing sounds like, because it has not ran or moved in the last 4 years, 4.5 years, I believe. So yeah, we're gonna get that squared away. I think I'm gonna take off this bracket right here, and yeah, let's hope I can get that squared away. All right, so I have one bolt right now. I still gotta find another one. So once I find another one, we'll hook this up and then go back up top, finish capping off the vacuum lines, fill it with oil, connect the intake, and we'll be running again. So I'm gonna finish getting this hooked up, and yeah, I'll hit y'all back once I get that done. So let's get this on the way. That's crazy. But okay, we got one bolt in, and then this one is kind of just like resting in it. I don't need it to be sealed because I'm not going to run it for that long, so we're gonna leave it at that. I gotta finish hooking up some grounds on the engine, so let's go back up top. We got the mid section in, so we should be good there. It is definitely still going to be loud because it's just straight piped, but it'll be a little bit quieter. But so let me go up and get up top, and once I get up top, we'll start doing some more to it. So let's go. All right, so I got the grounds hooked up, and I got the intake ran. I'm gonna have to zip tie it out the way because I don't have my shroud. It broke, which y'all saw in the earlier clips. A lot of the vacuum lines aren't hooked up, so it's gonna have a high idle and all this stuff. I just want to hear the thing start. I just want to hear it bump over and start for a couple seconds, and then that way, once we get this, I'm gonna take it apart and button it up, and then start working on getting the rear end and stuff fixed. And then I'm gonna go through this whole intake system and stuff in a later episode, but this episode we're just trying to get this thing to fire up. So let's just get to it, and I'm gonna get the battery in here, and then we'll try to fire it up. I'm gonna put the air box back in. Don't you worry. I know y'all are looking like, oh, where's the air box? I know I haven't put it back on yet. But yeah, hopefully everything works out and it just fires up and kind of runs a little bit. All right, well, here goes nothing. I got oil in it. My heart is racing right now. Like, I am nervous. I didn't hear the fuel pump prime, so here goes nothing. Timing's definitely off. Yeah, no, timing's off. Yeah, I think timing's off. Hold up. Also, quick update. The timing was not off at all. It was my idiocracy. I had the spark plug wires put in wrong. So now is correct. So that's the reason why it was off. So, and the crazy part is numbered. But as you can see, it's kind of dark over here, so I wasn't really paying attention. But it's numbered. So let's get back to the starting video. Okay. No more dumbness. It's late. It's 10:14. So let's go. All right, take two. So found out that it wasn't really off on timing, but I think I had the spark plug in the wrong order. So let's try again. Let's go. Let's go. let's go. All right, so we got the car running today, which was the main goal of this video. So I think we accomplished our goal, and it's running good. I would leave it running for a little bit, but it is 10 o'clock at night now, so I'm not going to do that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're bringing back this car. This car is going to come back this year. I'm making sure of that. I don't care. I'm not putting a date on it, because every time I put a date on this car, it never happens. Which is why for the last 4.5 years, this car has never ran. But it runs. So next thing I got to do is just button up the actual harness and vacuum lines and yada yada yada, delete this, delete that, and fix all of that, and then we'll be good. Get O2 sensor in there. I'm gonna replace the spark plugs and the spark plug wires to get it actually timed up, and then probably a radiator and fans, because I don't really care for this for a street car, and give me more room. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned. Peace.